Okay, grade 5. Just waiting for you guys to join, and then I'm going to take attendance.
Hi, miss.
No.
Okay, miss.
Miss Hanan, are you there?
Yes, sir, I'm here. I'm just waiting for more of you to join, and I'll take attendance.
Okay. Miss, what books will you use?
Sorry, I was muted. Just your notebook today.
Okay.
Miss, all day is
Homework.
Auday is here.
yes.
Auday is telling me Auday is here.
Miss, is there any homework?
Today, no, just your spelling activity.
Okay.
Okay, at 2 o'clock. All right, let's start. Amr. Amr, are you there? Abdurrahman Ahmed. Abdurrahman Amgad.
Here.
Abdurrahman Al-Tanahi. Tanahi, are you there? Asir. Hamid.
Here.
Okay, Mamdouh. Muhannad.
Here.
Okay, Mustafa. Omar. Auday.
Here.
Look.
Here, miss.
Okay. Salim.
Here.
Okay, Yasin Hisham.
Here.
Yasin Al-Sadat.
Here.
Yasin Al-Dawini.
Here.
Yusuf Al-Naqib.
Here.
Okay, Zain. Ziyad.
Miss Tanaha, here.
Okay, Tanahi. Aisel.
Here.
Habiba.
Here.
Ana Halawa.
Miss, I'm sorry, Omar is here.
It's okay. Ana Halawa. Ana Sultan. Kenzie. Malak. Nurhan. Reem. And Sabine. Okay, guys, 1 second. I'm going to share my screen.
Okay, miss, no problem.
All right, can everyone see it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to do the quick summary again of the causes and effects that we can find on these pages. When you are studying, it will help you to take these out to help you just summarize the lesson, summarize the page, I mean. Okay, so I think we did the one on page 476. So now let's move on to 479. The one about the grizzly bear and the dull sheep. So one cause we have is that the grizzly bear rests, and as a result, or the effect of this, it saves energy. So the bears can survive off the mother's stored fat. Okay, next, fierce winds blow. As a result, grasses and plants that the Dall sheep eat become exposed. so they can see them in order to eat them. And then the sheep take shelter from the wind. Okay, are we writing this in our notebooks, guys?
Yes, miss.
Okay.
Miss, I finished.
Okay, let's move on to page 480, the one about the musk ox. So the cause that we have, the wolves approach the musk oxen. Oxen is the plural of ox. And the effect is that the oxen form a circular wall and work as a team to drive off the hungry wolves. Okay, so what do they do? As soon as they sense danger, or usually when they sense danger, this means that there is a predator like the wolf. And what they do is they gather together, they form a wall, they form like a circle around, they form a circle around it, and then one ox charges the wolf as it approaches and drives it away. Okay, everybody write this?
Yes, miss.
Okay. And then on 482, what happens as a result of winter coming to an end? What did we say happens because the winter is coming to an end? Remember, the wood frog was frozen, right? What does it do? It thaws. What does thaws mean? What does it mean if something thaws or if you thaw something?
Unfreeze.
Excellent. The opposite of freeze, to defrost, right? So it's when you warm something up and it becomes liquid, or it's no longer is frozen anymore. Of course, the frog does not turn to liquid, but the frog is frozen and then it defrosts, okay, because of the warm weather. Okay, like for example, your mother, before she cooks, she will take the chicken out of the fridge to thaw. Okay, because you don't eat frozen chicken, it must be what? It must be thawed. Okay, so as a result of winter coming to an end, what happens to the wood frog? The wood frog thaws and calls for a mate. The beavers dive. Why couldn't they dive before?
Because they were frozen.
Excellent. The bodies of water were frozen. Okay, the blackfish dart after prey. So they are looking for food. All right, what happens to the ground squirrel? The ground squirrel.
Looks for food.
Excellent. Eats his, or doesn't look for food. He eats his food that has been stored. Remember, he has a cache of food,
Yes,
right?
yes.
For the winter, he eats his stored food.
He cached some food and he's now eating.
Excellent. All right, and also looks for a mate. Okay, guys, is this clear?
Yes, miss.
Does
Yes.
anybody have any questions about this text?
No,
No.
Was it
thank
long?
you. A little bit.
not really.
Not too long, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Not too long.
Did everybody finish writing this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I wanted to write the
No,
answer
1
for
minute.
the
1 minute.
essential question for you here to make it easy for you when you study. I'll put it on the
Okay.
side here for you. Somebody's phone is ringing. Okay, so the essential question for this week was how are living things adapted to their environment? Okay. You to write this, guys, in your notebook. How are living things adapted to their environment? So this week we are reading about the animals that live in the extreme cold, live in the Arctic. Okay, so animals that live in the Arctic have adapted to survive the cold weather. The extreme cold, okay, not just cold, it's extremely cold. Some animals hibernate, cache food. Some have fur that keeps them warm, and some migrate to warmer places. Okay? Does that help summarize everything, guys?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to give you guys 1 minute and then we'll move on.
Miss, will you need grammar?
Grammar? No, not today.
Miss, the story is not finished, right?
The story's finished. We finished the
Yes.
story. Expository text, not story.
Miss Hanan,
Yes?
will we have a spelling activity?
Yes, at 2 o'clock.
Okay, thanks.
All right, guys, are you ready for me to move on? Did everybody finish?
No, wait.
I finished.
Okay, 1 minute. Finish, guys? Isel, are you done?
Yes.
Okay, who's not finished? Let me know. If you did not finish, you can just screenshot, okay? And finish it later.
I finished.
Okay. So now we're going to move on to the respond to reading. The respond to reading is on page 485. Okay, the first one is about the genre. The second one is about cause and effect. And we have done several cause and effect together, so this should be easy. The third one is context clues. This is your vocabulary strategy for the week. And the last one is again cause and effect. Okay, so let's start with the first one. How can you tell that survival at 40 below is an expository text? Identify text features that tell you the genre. How do we know that this is expository text? Who can tell me? So I have many hands that were raised. I have many hands that were raised to read. I'm going to lower them. Raise your hand if you'd like to answer. This is page 485 in the literature anthology.
Okay.
Okay, I'll read the question again. How can you tell that survival at 40 below is an expository text? Identify the text features that tell you the genre. Yes, Amr. Amr, are you raising your hand? Would you like to answer? Okay, Tanahi. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Sometimes you tell
Yes.
survivor
Yes,
to
miss.
40 below is an expository text. Identify the features that tell you the gender.
All right, so how do we... I had called on Amr, but I think his mic was off. Amr, would you like to answer? Or another question?
Okay, Mr. Tanahi will answer this and I will answer next.
Okay, go ahead, Tanahi.
It's an expository text because it tells a story, like not story. It's like a lesson. Miss, can you hear me?
Does it tell us a lesson? Does it teach us a lesson? No. What does this text do?
No, I mean like
It
it's not
informs
about
us.
someone.
Oh, okay. So you mean it's not a story?
Yes.
Okay, so you're right. It is not a story. The author's purpose here is to inform. Okay. When an author wants to inform us about a topic or give us information, they present facts, and this text is full of facts. Okay, about
Miss,
Arctic animals. Yes, are they?
I will get the your turn practice book.
No, not your turn practice book. Literature anthology.
Okay.
Here, I wrote it for you. Literature anthology, page 485. Okay, so here in this text is expository text. The selection is set in a real location, and it tells us about real animals, their real adaptations.
It gives real facts.
That's right. The location is identified on a map, right? We have a map at the beginning of the text. This map is real. The animals, they're all real animals. The gray jay, the red squirrel, the grizzly bear, the caterpillar, all of these are real animals, and they are all identified and described. So to answer this question, why is it an expository text? The selection is set. Please guys write this in your notebooks. It's set in a real place. And tells about real animals. Right? The location is identified on a map. The animals such as the gray jay, the red squirrel, the grizzly bear, also the frog. All of these are identified and described. Okay, number 2. How does the cold temperature affect birds that stay in the Arctic during the winter? What do the birds do in order to survive the winter?
I know.
They migrate. Okay, what else do they do?
Only migrate, and then in summer they come back
They
to their nest.
underwater to get body heat.
Excellent. That's right. To generate body heat. Okay, so some birds migrate. Okay. Some store food caches. Okay, they find shelter. And they change their behavior and their body temperatures to produce heat. Okay,
Yes, they
what is an
hibernate.
example of this? The chickadees. Do you remember the chickadees? What did the chickadees do? They store seeds. They store seeds. And they fluff up their feathers.
Miss, I will write this in the notebook.
Yes, Saday. We have been writing. Okay, the chickadee stores seeds and fluff up their feathers. What about the ptarmigan bird? They burrow into the snow. Okay?
All right.
Is everybody writing?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, can I move on? Finished?
One minute.
Yes.
All right, number 3. What is the meaning of the word camouflages on page 475? Use context clues to
Camouflage.
help you figure out the meaning. What does camouflages mean? I know that all of you know what camouflage means, but let's read the text again together.
Context clue. Right?
And we're going to look for context clues. Yes, page 475. 475. Okay, so here it is towards the bottom, the snow white coat, the third line from the bottom. The snow white coat
Yes.
perfectly camouflages the fox for hunting prey and escaping predators. Amr, can you answer number 3?
Yes. So it means to hide from, not to hide.
Not to hide.
Yes, to hide, to hunt.
What does it mean if you are camouflaging?
Miss, can I
You said hide?
Like an owl, like an owl.
Does what?
Yes.
Miss, can I?
So you are right. The word to hide here, when you camouflage, this means you change your
Blend with environment.
you change the way you look in order to hide,
To hunt, yes. To hunt
right?
their
In
enemy.
order to
For
hide.
predators.
Okay. So let's read these texts together. Let's read here. All right. It says, the snow white coat perfectly camouflages the fox for hunting prey and escaping predators. Fur also covers the soles of his paws, and his big bushy tail provides extra warmth. So we can use the paragraph clues. His thick outer coat has tiny air pockets inside the hair shafts and the snow white coat. Okay, so we know that his coat is snow white, and the snow is also white. So what does camouflages mean? So camouflages means disguises. What does it mean when you disguise? When you change your appearance in order to conceal it from someone or in order to hide from someone, right? Or changes
Yeah.
appearance to hide. Okay. Is this clear, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, number 4. Write about how the musk oxen's behaviors help them survive the cold and attacks from predators. Look for words that signal cause and effect relationships to find details that support your answer. So how do the oxen's behaviors,
Miss Hanan,
yes?
can you get the cause and effect number 7 and number 5 to take a screenshot, please?
Number 7? What number 7?
Yes, the page number 7 here. This one.
479? Take a
No,
screenshot quickly.
page 7 here.
What page?
In the left. In the
What?
left. The numbers.
479?
Yeah.
I'm very
Yes.
confused.
He means draft number 7.
Oh,
Yes, I mean.
okay. Okay. So how do the musk oxen's behavior help them survive the cold and attacks from predators? Think about their body shape and their fur. What does this do? Their heavy fur, what does it do?
Help them from the cold.
Okay, so it insulates them. Okay, what does the word
Yeah.
insulate mean? This is one of your vocabulary words. What does insulates mean? What does insulate mean?
I know.
Yes, I know.
Tell me, Delaney.
I know.
Tell me.
Covers or
Yes.
surrounds
A
with
cover or a place that you hide in.
sound.
No. The which word are you looking for?
Yes, I know.
It.
I'm asking you about insulate.
Yes, I know it.
Tell me,
Uh,
Habiba.
It cover.
Covers or surrounds with material that does not conduct heat, sound, or
Yes, Delaney is said. I heard something else. I'm sorry. Yes, you are right. Covers or surrounds with material in order to conduct heat. Is that what you said?
I said
Yeah.
covers other things that you hide in.
Covers. Is this the definition in your textbook?
That Habiba said is a real definition.
Yeah. So insulates means to keep warm. Okay. So this thick coat that they have, this thick fur, is what keeps them warm. Okay. This is how they have adapted to survive the cold. Okay. So here the body shape and fur of the oxen insulate them. Okay? They have short legs, small ears, and fluffy underwool that protects them from the deepest cold. Okay, also it asks us about how they protect themselves from the predators. The oxen stand in a circle, remember? They stand in a circle and take turns charging to and off creditors. Okay.
Miss,
Yes, Hade?
can you go up, Miss, number 1, please? I want to take photo of the cause and effect, please.
You want to take a photo of the cause and effect. Okay, just 1 second because they're still writing this. And then before I end the meeting, I will go to all of them for you, okay?
Okay.
Does anybody have any questions at all about the text?
Thank you.
Amna, can you please keep your mic off? I have muted you twice now because you are making noise.
Miss, I finished.
Miss, I finished.
Finished? All right, is everybody
Yes.
finished?
Yeah.
1 second,
Yeah.
1 second.
Okay, those who have not finished, please, you can screenshot and finish writing after the session, okay? Done, guys?
Yes, done.
Okay. So Ade, I'm going to go back to the first cause and effect quickly. Are you with me?
Can we leave?
Yes,
Can we
yes,
Okay.
I'm taking photo, Miss.
Done?
No, Miss, because the screen, when you go when you finish something and you go to the next, the screen take time to go
Okay, can you
to
see it
the
now?
next.
Miss, can we leave?
Yes, those
Yes,
of
I
you who
can
already
see it
have
now.
this
I
from
take
yesterday,
photo.
you can leave. Okay, Ade?
Yes, okay.
Next one.
Bye, Miss.
Bye, guys. Okay, Ade?
Bye.
Bye.
Okay,
Next one.
I take it.
Finished?
Yes, thank you, Miss.
All right, that's it. Okay, guys, remember, your spelling activity will be posted at 2 o'clock, okay? And you have until 11 to take it. All right, bye, guys. Good luck.
Bye,
Bye.
Miss.